So you're just going to feel just kind of a little bit of tightness in there. It shouldn't be painful. So we're just going to go right over this little kind of knot you have here. It's just going to feel tight. So some of the benefits of cupping is, sore muscles, knots, things along those lines. You'll see these kind of dots that you'll see on the Olympic swimmers, gymnasts, kind of things like that. It really helps out those muscle soreness and those muscle knots. So we've got a knot right behind there. You stick the cup on, 2 little pumps, and there you go. So it looks a little funky, but it doesn't feel too bad, huh, Letty? And we're going to go one more here. So some of the benefits of cupping is, sorry, your face is, Honey's face is, she's looking at me like you're an alien. It's not so scary, it's okay. Cupping works great when you have a lot of these knots, muscle soreness, tension areas. A lot of us feel it kind of up in that kind of upper trap area, back of the shoulder. So this really helps draw a lot of blood flow into that area and take some of that stress off. So once we have the cups on, patients can kind of just relax, kind of breathe through it and let that see. As you can see with this one right here, it's getting a little bit more red than some of those other ones. What that tells me is that's where she has a lot more restrictions than say here or here. So that's actually a good thing. It's kind of giving me a roadmap of where a lot of her problem areas are. This is actually right where that levator scap muscle inserts, right onto the top of that shoulder blade. So you can see she holds a lot of tension in that area just because of how kind of red that sort of is. Now, you can leave them and kind of sit just like this and let them hang out, give them a little extra pump later, or the way I like to do it, kind of a little variation, is some movements with that. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to bring that arm out to the side. Good, it's going to feel real tight. Now you're going to lift up that arm. Good, lift up and back down. Good. So we're just introducing a little bit of movement into it. You're really going to feel that pulling on those muscles there. Shouldn't be painful, a little bit uncomfortable, but she can handle it. So you're just pulling that up and it's really pumping that blood in and out. Good. So then we're going to change up that angle. We're just going to bring that arm a little bit forward and lift it up. Good. Back down. You can really see this one's starting to get purple. So that's good. That's good. That's what we're looking for. That's kind of the goal of that treatment. And this can be utilized on any part of the body. Legs, calves, those muscles along the back, shoulders, wherever you're feeling any of that tension, it can be utilized. You can do this with stretching exercises as well. The options are kind of endless. So it's a good tool to have in your tool bag, especially on those sore days, or I really got that knot coming on up here. So I really like utilizing it for that. So let that arm come back down to your side here. Just relax. So then to get them off, you just pull this little one here and come off. And as you can see, this one is just a little bit more red than those others. And that will stay just for a little bit. But as you're working through, that knot already feels better.